Hey everybody, Glenn and Michelle here. There's Michelle. Say hi to everybody, sweetie.
Hi everybody.
Hey guys, well, we're starting our bike ride today. We're at the beginning of the North Falmouth Sea Bikeway. We're going to start riding. That's the entrance right there, or the ending when we come back. And here's where my odometer's at right now, 0.05. We just started from the parking lot. And we're going to start our ride. You ready, sweetie?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll show you my odometer when we come back after the end of the ride. So here we go. Starting off on a nice bike ride. Shining Sea Bikeway. Gonna be a good ride. Not a real long one because Michelle's got to work tonight. Again, doing an overnight, so we're riding to Falmouth Hospital and back. And then at least we'll get in a bike ride. That's all that matters. So there's railroad tracks over here where the train comes in, and it also dead ends too. Down a little ways, I'll show you where the bumper is, where it dead ends. It goes to the right and heads towards Mashpee before the bumper, so that they can go haul trash over to Rochester and get rid of it. So definitely going to enjoy a nice bike ride today. Tracks here. Here's some of the old railroad ties, just thrown in a pile, kind of messy looking right there. I don't know why they don't clean that up, but yeah, that's the railroad for you. When a railroad ever looks really clean, they don't. Even the subway systems don't look all that great. So, gotta get down the hill here, past a couple of walkers, make sure there's no bike riders coming, so I can get around them. On your left. Okay. All set. Go back to my riding here. And here's the railroad tracks again. Right here. And in a second you'll see where the bumper is. Right there. There's the bumper where that stops the train. They just park the train there. And that's it. So we're off on our ride. And Pam, if you're watching this, I know you'll see the video. We're doing our ride for Buddy again. And we're both wishing you were here on Cape Cod to go riding with us. Anybody watching this video, if you ever want to go bike riding with us and you're here on Cape Cod, let us know. We do this all the time. You know, various bike trails. So just let me know if you do want to go riding, because we do this for Buddy all the time. So, yep. Anybody interested, just hit us up on Facebook. Let us know you want to go riding with us. We'll let you know where we're going, for what day we're going and where we're going. Or if it's the Shining Sea Bikeway here in North Falmouth, or the Cape Cod Rail Trail down in Dennis, or the Cape Cod Canal, either side. So we'll let you know, and you can go with us. So here we are on a nice bike ride right now. Let me just see where Michelle is. Let me see if you guys can get a view of where she's at. She should be back there somewhere. She has her legs in tune for this, because she had a blood clot back in 2008. So at times she has a little bit of problem walking. But once she gets riding on the bike a little ways, her leg starts to loosen up, and then she's fine. So, I don't know. Can't really tell where she's at, but I'll let her catch up in a minute. So we're going to be crossing the street here in a minute. So I'll let you guys, we're going to get going here, and I'll start the video up again shortly. Talk to you, everybody. Okay, Cowboy again, or Glenn. Just wanted to come back and let you know Michelle's right here in front of me, and she's riding along pretty good. Her legs actually aren't bothering her. So she's real happy, and she's able to ride right along in front of me. And yeah, she's really doing great. I'm really proud of her. So just figured I'd let you know she was right behind me to start, and she's right here with me. So there we go. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, everybody, Glenn again, and me and Michelle moving along at a pretty good clip. As you can see, within a speed about 12 miles an hour. And there's Michelle right in front of me. We're getting a good ride in. We're in Sipawissa, Mass right now, which is between North Falmouth and Falmouth. So we're not doing too bad. We're making a pretty good time here. So just wanted to check in, let you know how our ride's going. Our ride's really going good. We're enjoying it. So we'll check in again. Okay. So this is Glenn. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Now that I have lived a lifetime's worth of days, finally I see the folly of my ways. So listen when I sing of the temptations of this world, fancy cars and needles, whiskey, flesh and pearl. And then in the end, it's family and friends, loving yourself, but not only yourself. It's about the good walk and the hard walk and the young girls you made cry. It's about make a little music every day till you die. It's a beautiful ride. A beautiful ride. Beautiful, beautiful ride. As I stand on the precipice of death, my perspective is enormous. Every leaf, every cloud, I see the hands which have formed us. And some days all you got is a nighttime graveyard walk, and you whistle some sweet melody to the ghost down at the dock, singing to your hand, lead the marching band. Don't you let them fade your colors gray, 'cause when all is said and done, when youth is spent and burned, you'll see that it's all about music, flowers, babies, sharing the good times, traveling not just for business, accepting your mortality. This is finally what I've loved. And then in the end, it's family and friends, loving yourself, but not only yourself. It's about the good walk and the hard walk and the young girls you've made cry. It's about making little music every day till you die. It's a beautiful ride.
Hey everybody, it's Glenn and Michelle again.
Hi everybody.
We're here at the hospital. The hospital's right up over here, up on the hill. So we're here at the hospital. We're on the trail, getting ready to ride back. Just figured I'd check in, and I will show you what's on the odometer for a reading. And we have 6.44 miles so far, and we're going to head back, so we'll have about almost 13 by the time we get back. So, alright, we're going to get back to ride, and we'll check back in again.
Hey everybody.
Bye. Hey everybody, Glenn again. We're heading back, working our way back towards the car. Cruising along pretty good, about 11 miles an hour. Just dropped to 10. Oh, just going under a bridge. Take a look at that. That's good. That bridge has got wooden slats going across when cars go across it. Sounds like a thunderstorm. You can hear it clap, clap, clap going across the bridge. Pretty wild. So, not too bad. So, having a good ride. Michelle's enjoying herself as well as I am. She's right here in front of me. Hey, sweetie, say hi to everybody. We're enjoying ourselves. I know some of you that have been watching our videos and following us. Well, I wish you could follow us on a bike. If you could follow us on a bike, you'd be enjoying yourself like we are. We're really enjoying ourselves. Yep. Yeah, you know, your legs will hurt at first. And first time, and after about 2 or 3 times of steady riding, your legs will stop hurting. And the more and more we do it, the stronger and stronger our legs are getting. Before too long, she'll be in shape, and we'll be ready to go ride the 50-mile Cape Cod Rail Trail all the way from Dennis down to Wellfleet and back. And so she'll really enjoy that. You know, we both will. I've done it before in the past. I told you guys that. So she can't wait to try that one out. See if she can hack the 50 miles. It'll be really good. She'll enjoy herself. Right now we're doing about 10 miles an hour. And I just dropped down to 9. That's okay. Not too bad. We're doing okay. We're in a slight little uphill right now. So it's gonna slow us down a little bit. Not bad though. We'll be back on a flat trail again in a second once we get up this little bit of an incline. Yeah, we're in the shade, so it don't really matter. That's what's nice about this first half of the trail is the first half, for the most part, you're under trees the whole way. So it's really nice. You know, it's cool out today. They said we have humidity coming in, but it hasn't hit yet. There's supposed to be thunderstorms bringing this humidity in, so it's going to get hot. But right under here in the shade, it's nice and cool. We're loving it. So we're really enjoying a nice bike ride today. You know, and Pam, I know you're going to watch this video, and me and Michelle wish that you were here to ride with us. We know you're down there in North Carolina. We wish you were back home, because we'd definitely be glad to have you guys come along and, you know, go for a ride with us, because you'd really enjoy the ride with us. We'd take you everywhere we went, and we'd show everybody on Facebook that, you know, we know what riding's all about. You know, we'd really enjoy a good ride like we do now, you know. It's really, really nice up here. And this Sea Bikeway is nice. We like the trail. You know, it's pretty much flat. And so it was a good trail for Michelle to start off on. Now she can handle just about anything. You know, one of these times maybe I'll take her down to Provincetown and we'll ride the bike trail that's down there. See how she can handle that. That's some really steep hills on that one. So we'll find out. We'll wait a while on that one though. I'll let her legs get really strong before we attempt that. But when we do, we'll definitely do video of that down there so you guys can see that. So that's really good. Right now we're moving along at, well, look at that, 13 miles an hour. Not too shabby. Even 14 now. Doing real nice. So we're enjoying this ride. Definitely enjoying it. As you can see, there I am pedaling, just going along at a steady pace, you know, and feels great. Really nice. So we're out in the open now. I'll show you over here. We got some marshland right here. So we're smelling some of the nice salt there right now. Boy, remember when you were a kid and you smelt all the salt there when you were out playing, riding your bike, whatnot? You can't get a fresher smell than salt air. You know, we really enjoy this. Brings back a lot of memories when we were kids. Because when we were kids, we used to ride, you know, everywhere. Because you didn't have a driver's license. So, you know, that's why, you know, you rode your bike everywhere you went. And boy, we put a lot of miles on our bikes as kids. You know, now we're doing that many miles and then some in a shorter distance period of time because, you know, we're adults now. We're riding further than we would as kids. And so that's why we really enjoy this ride. So we're going to get back to doing some pedaling here and make some time, and I'll get back at you with another video when we get closer to the car. So I'll be back at you. We're going to do some pedaling now. Talk to you guys later. Say bye, sweetie. Hey everybody, checking in again. And there's Michelle up ahead of me. And we're on our way back towards the car. We've gone about a little over 10 miles so far, 10.35. So we're doing pretty good time. We should have just about 13 miles by the time we get back to the car, which is unusual for us, but depends on where we're riding, and she's got to work tonight, so that's why. I have to pass somebody in a minute here, so we'll just get up and around this person. But we're enjoying ourselves today. Really enjoying ourselves. Wish you guys were all here to be here with us and ride. Because it feels great to ride. But we got 2 puppies to pass. Hold on. Okay. Got around them. Now we get back to our pace. Cute little puppies though, they were out for a walk. Nice day for a walk. If you're walking your puppies. Yep. We miss our dog buddy. We wish he was here. But, you know, well, because of him, this is what we're doing now. Bike riding all the time. He's making sure we get exercise. Make sure we maximize our health. Make sure we're going to live as long as we can. Should be really nice. So there's Michelle pedaling along. She's doing pretty good. We're doing about 8 miles an hour right now.
9.
Yeah, now we're doing 9. So we're doing okay. Not too bad. Bike rider passing a couple of them. Yep. Let them get by on their road bikes. Those guys like to go by us like 100 miles an hour. You know, what they don't realize is we're burning the same amount of calories as they are. It just takes us longer because we're not going as fast as they are. So, you know, not too bad. We feel good when we ride. We're going to buy an exercise bicycle for the winter. So, when winter comes, we can stay inside and still continue our ride. Just won't have nice scenery like this, but, you know, not too bad. At least we're able to keep the momentum up. And then when springtime rolls around, starts warming up, we can start bike riding again and we'll be in shape for it. So that'll work out really well. Yeah, we'll make sure we get I've been looking at exercise bikes. I found a nice Norditrack that's not too bad. Set that right in the living room, right in front of the TV, and we'll be able to just get on it and do our amount of ride that we do now. We'll each take our turn. That'll be really good. Unless we get 2 of them. If we get 2 of them, then we can ride side by side. Both get in the same amount of ride at the same time. Not too bad. Here's our speed right now. About 12. Not too shabby. So, we're getting there. Got a little more ways to go. Not too far. We got, like I said, we'll be doing just about 13 miles for a ride today. So we got about 2 miles left on our ride. Then we'll be back to the car, go home, eat a nice pork dinner, and then I'll jump on my big machine and I'll get this ready to upload to Facebook and YouTube, and there we go. I'll stay there till it's time to go to bed, listen to some music, and just go on Facebook, do some things online. I got some things to look up online, so I'll do that. And so I'll be back at you. We're heading back to the car now, so before we get back, I'll do one final video. Okay, well, me and Michelle says talk to you guys later for now. Okay, here we are. We're the very last section of the trail, almost back to the car. Hi. Just past the bumper back there where the train stops. Looks like they haven't used this section all the way to the bumper in a long time. It's all overgrown. If they were going to use it, they'd come down here and cut it. Have it set so they could do that. So, we're almost there. A couple minutes, about 2 to 3 minutes, we'll be back at the car. Just climbing this last hill. And it's all downhill from here to the car. Then we'll go home, get dinner done. I'll jump on my big PC, and here we are. Yeah, there's the switch rail where they switch to go off towards Mashpee. So, yep. Now it's all downhill from here. So this has been another good ride today. Not as long as we normally go, but hey, at least we're still exercising. That's what matters. That's all that matters. Thank you, buddy, for this, and we really appreciate the fact that he's given us the courage and the strength to do this, and so we really enjoy this ride. We really do. So, even though he's not here with us now, in spirit he is, but otherwise than that, he's not here. Okay, got to cross the street.
Yep.
Make sure nothing's coming. We'll get a car right there. They'll let us go. And there we go, heading back to the car. We are here. Oh, beautiful ride. Beautiful ride. Short one, but a nice one. It's always a nice ride.
Yeah,
That was nice.
Oh,
Okay.
second 6 more.
There, we are finished. Alright, here we are back in our car.
Yep.
And
Now
here's
check
our
the
bikes.
time. How long did it take us?
We'll have to check the time and see. Here's our odometer reading.
5:19.
And yeah, we didn't have too bad of a ride today. A little over 12 miles. How many miles did you go, sweetie?
We went 13 miles in, what, an hour? An hour and what?
Maybe an hour and a half. Hey, what time is it?
Hour and a half? It's 5:19.
5:19. We got here about 4. Yeah, about an hour and a half.
Nice.
Getting better and better.
We are getting better.
Yep.
For people who just started, yeah.
Yep. All right, well, we're done. We're here. We're heading home. I'll be home on my big PC, and I'll see you guys on Facebook. Talk to you later, everybody. Michelle's loading her bike now. I'll wait for her to finish. Let her concentrate. It's so easy to load the bikes and just go home.
Yeah. Go home, cook supper, get ready for work.
Yep.
Okay, here's some.
Okay. See you, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.